Over the next month, the Caribbean is focusing on HIV AIDS testing as a means of tackling the disease in the region. Now, the Caribbean Broadcast Media Partnership on HIV AIDS is uniting 112 top broadcasters from 24 countries in the region's first coordinated media response to the pandemic. The launch was held in Saint Lucia on Friday. We get the details now from our St. Lucian correspondent, Alison Kentish.
After sub-Saharan Africa, the Caribbean is one of the most heavily affected regions in terms of the proportion of people with HIV/AIDS. Now, members of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, OECS, have signed a document agreeing to work together to access HIV/AIDS funds for the most at-risk populations. Called a concept note, the document will also detail the plans and policies of each country concerning the care and treatment of people living with HIV/AIDS.
The funding in this proposal seeks to address the access to care by vulnerable populations, and in our context, some of the most vulnerable populations have been identified as men having sex with men, sex workers and youth.
St. Lucia's Health Minister Alvina Reynolds says she's pleased that months of hard work have resulted in the endorsement of the regional strategic plan.
It is very, I think, heartwarming today to see that we have come so far to reach this point. It has taken a lot of work, it has taken a lot of blood, sweat and tears to get here, but we know why we're doing it, because of the many persons who will be affected positively as a result of the going through achievement of this concept not being accepted and the funding coming to the peoples of the OECS region.
Research conducted in 2014 by the OECS health authorities indicate that economic challenges limited the protection requirements of individuals, thereby risking exposure to the virus, affordability of health services, and ability of authorities to meet increasing demands for services. Health officials in the OECS say the signing will help ensure that care and funding reach those who need them most. A number of regional health ministers signed the document at a ceremony in Saint Lucia. Alison Kentish, teleSUR, Saint Lucia.